We have two Shapiros. Testing. Test.
Language is fundamentally a combinatorial system.
As we head up the steps, what is this? This is
We're going to Columbia
University. Right?
See, we'd gotten interested in the last thing that Liz Spelke said about language being a combinatorial thing.
System.
Right. And that led us to Columbia.
Here's the deal.
7 minutes late, which is...
You have words now. You have words in combination now. Now you can play with the combinations.
And that,
One more,
as you'll hear,
just us three then, right?
It's just us three.
Good.
opens up a kind of infinity.
Head to foot now is he total gules, hardly tricked with blood of fathers, mothers, daughters, sons, baked in and pasted with the parching streets that lend a tyrannous and damned delight to their vile murders. This is Shakespeare. When I sat in middle school and they gave us Shakespeare, roasted in wrath and fire, and thus o'ersized with coagulate gore, I was completely confused and I felt stupid.
Can you just introduce yourself?
This is
James Shapiro.
he is a Shakespeare scholar, obviously.
At Columbia University, where I've taught for 25 years.
And one reason he says that Shakespeare can be confusing is that often Shakespeare behaved not so much like a writer, but more like a...
Like a chemist combining elements. He's taking words and he's shoving them together, smashing them together, if you will,
And
combining.
sometimes these word experiments, they didn't go so well.
There's the Prince's Orgulus. Orgulus has not stuck. You know, that just goes in, that goes in the...
What does it mean?
You got me. I mean, I should know. I taught it.
But look what he did just by adding a little prefix, un.
There's so many words that we're now familiar with. Unnerved. You know, we all know what that means. But nobody had heard unnerved, unaware, uncomfortable.
He made up uncomfortable
He was the first to use that word.
on a stage.
Right. Unearthly, unhand, undress, uneducated, ungoverned, unmitigated, unwillingness, unpublished, something that's near and dear to me.
Unpublished.
Unsolicited, unswayed, unclogged, unappeased, unchanging, unreal.
He made up unreal.
He's the first to use it in print or on stage.
Would an audience at that time have understood what the un-prefix meant? Not real?
I think it takes you a split second. Unreal. To kind of put that on the real.
But then suddenly you've got this new concept that there's something real, but not.
He's taking words that ordinarily are not stuck together. Things like madcap, ladybird, shoving them together, eye drops to achieve a kind of atomic power. Eyesore, eyeball.
He did eyeball?
Yes.
That's hard to understand how someone could think of that up. It seems like it's always been there.
If you ask me what his greatest gift is, he's putting them together into phrases that have stuck in our heads. So, truth will out.
Truth will out.
What's done is done. I could go on and on.
He wants you to go on and on.
Crack of doom. My favorite, dead as a doornail. A dish fit for the gods. Dog will have his day. Faint-hearted, fool's paradise. Forever and a day, foregone conclusion. The game is afoot. The game is up. Greek to me, in a pickle. In my heart of hearts. In my mind's eye. Kill with kindness. Believe it or not, knock, knock. Who's there?
Oh!
Laugh yourself into stitches. Love is blind. What the dickens? All's well that ends well. Something wicked this way comes, and a sorry sight.
Wow.
That's a champion.
That's pretty fantastic.